is up? This is Danny, the Wicked Awesome Gardener, coming at you from the Wicked Awesome Garden. We're outdoors. It is 60 degrees. It is beautiful out here, if a little windy. I don't know how the sound quality is really going to be out here. There's a lot of traffic that goes by and it's pretty windy. So we'll see how that goes. But today we're out here. We're going to build our beds. So I'm going to show you a quick and easy way how to put together raised garden beds with zero tools. Nothing, nada. Just some wood and these really awesome concrete blocks that I found at Lowe's. So let's get to it. So here we are in the Wicked Awesome Garden space. You can see our wood, the concrete blocks, some of my old pots over there from the Epic Porch Garden. And there is an example of one of the beds. That may have to be adjusted just a little bit. It's not totally perfect or level. As you can see, it's a little tilted. Whoa. And my compost bin out in the back. Because it is gorgeous out today, I decided that my lemon and lime trees might like some nice fresh air and plenty of sun. So you can see the lime has tons of blossoms. And check out all the lemons. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have lemons eventually. So if you look at my poor lemon tree, we had an overwatering incident when we moved indoors and it lost almost all of its foliage. There's just this little tuft here and a few over here. So you have a couple branches that are completely bare. But despite all that, it's still flowering like mad. Check this out down here. So I'm hoping that maybe some of the bees that might be out today will come and enjoy that. It's just this little bit of pollen that's available for them. Give them a little food. That'll be great. So what's going to make the corners for the garden beds are these concrete blocks. So you can see they've got 2-inch spaces, about 6 inches deep. Yes, our beds are 10 inches. We'll fix that. I'll just need to pick up a few more of these. I just wanted to get them situated now because we're going to have compost delivered from a local nursery in about a week and we'll be up and planting. Woohoo! I don't typically use a lot of power tools and I really did not feel comfortable renting a circular saw and doing this on my own, because you can do that. You can rent tools from Home Depot. I've done that before. But I really wasn't comfortable with using a circular saw. So what I did is I went to my local lumber yard. I bought several 2 by 10 by 14 foot boards, and they cut them for me into a 4-foot section and a 10-foot section. Money saving tip. This is an untreated pine. You can expect it to last for 5 years or so. There are more durable woods out there. I just went with what was inexpensive, and I don't really know if I'm going to be here in 5 or 6 years, so we'll see what happens. So they cut these into sections for me. I could fit the 4-foot sections right in my car, and the 10-foot sections they delivered to me right here and dropped them right here in the yard. I also got some 2 by 10 by 16 foot boards for my 4 by 12 bed that's already built over there. Let's go put them together. So what we will have over here is going to be a 1.5 foot border all along the fence line. And then we're going to give about another 2 feet of spacing before we put our beds, because we want to be able to walk all the way around. When planning your garden, make sure you're thinking about your walking space. As you can see here, the 2 inches of the board slides right in. There we go. Then we take our long piece, slide it right in. We will get another corner piece to go up here and just hold it more securely and also keep the keep all the dirt from sliding out here. But this is just the base, so we're good to go. You may be asking, why have I not gone through and cleaned up everything over here, like all these rocks and sticks? And I will go through and do that. I'll pick up the rocks and all of that, but the sticks, the leaves, that's all good organic matter. I'm gonna leave that scattered around the bottom of the beds. My camera keeps falling over, so I'm just gonna go ahead and build the rest of the beds. You saw how easy it was, and then I'll show you the finished product. And there we are. Aside from one minor miscalculation of mine, I thought I remembered getting 16-foot boards and having 4 feet sliced off the ends to make the full bed, but apparently I just got the 12-foot boards. So this one bed here still needs the end caps. Easily fixed by a quick trip to the lumber yard for an 8-foot board and have them slice it in half. So I'll take you through how this is going to look. I am so excited, guys. Oh my God. Okay. So as you see, the rows between are about 2 feet wide. Definitely want to have the room to walk through and be able to harvest. But if you notice, the gaps between the long sides of the beds are about 4 feet wide, and that's because this whole row, all 20 feet aside from the walkway in between, will be arched cattle panel trellises. And there will be a video coming up on how I do those, a kind of nifty way I do those that not only gives me the extra growing space by growing vertically, but extends my growing season. So I'll take you on a little walkthrough. Over here where the lemon and lime tree are enjoying the wonderful sun and warm weather, we're going to have some blueberry bushes. I'm thinking maybe some sort of flowering plant over here, like a lilac, just because I love lilacs. All along this area will be morning glory, my herb garden, so lots and lots of sunflowers. And in these containers down here, I will be putting a whole mess of strawberries, and in the large containers will be raspberries. Coming back to the raised beds, this long bed up here and this one over here will be full of tomatoes. More tomatoes than you can shake a stick at. Way more tomatoes than I'm going to eat, but I do plan to sell some, to give some away, and to donate to the local food pantry. On the arched trellises here will be lots of cucumbers, potentially a spaghetti squash, and some melons. I even got Kajari melons. Wait till you see those, guys. You're gonna love them. I can't wait to taste one. This bed over here is going to be dedicated to broccoli, peppers, eggplants, all those wonderful things. Lots of different things. I haven't 100% planned out these beds, but they're going to be full of good stuff. Over here will be potatoes, probably more peppers because I have so many varieties of peppers now. Lots of this garlic is going to go over here, unless actually my garlic may go over here, and my onions, so we'll see. But this long bed the really, really long one. This will have at least half of it will be full of leafy greens. So we're talking lettuce, spinach, kale. Probably going to put some root crops in there right away, like radishes, potentially some carrots, although actually I think the carrots were going here. So we're still kind of all working that out, but we're going to go do some M.I. Gardener style high intensity lettuce over here, and I am psyched. I can't wait to see if I can make it just as pretty as his beds, and we'll see how that turns out. The other thing that we're going to do with this bed, and that's why I put one long bed down here, is I'm also going to fashion a row cover for it, because that means we'll be able to protect those lettuce seedlings during the night. I'll show you how we're going to do that. So there we are. That is the wicked awesome garden, guys. We're outside. Oh, it feels so good out here. I can't even tell you. And unfortunately, tomorrow it's going to go back into the 40s for about a week. This is New England's false spring. But yeah, so many awesome things are going to happen out here. I'm going to grow some really great things. I'm probably going to have some massive mistakes, and hopefully you'll be here to laugh at them with me. I know I'm going to be laughing at myself. Just join in. It's more fun that way. Hey, we got to share our successes as well as our colossal failures. It's the only way to learn. Thanks for letting me give you a tour, and let's grow something awesome from yard to table this year. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, please click here for more content. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on our latest videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to go through this journey with you while we grow something wicked awesome from yard to table.